feels like the full Dookie Super Saiyan Goku.
And I want to win more, and more, and more!
Oh yeah, it's the champ. Let's go!
You notice how Figuats is taking a lot of these lines. They're making a lot of these figures. The Naruto, Berserk, One Piece, now Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw
There's
Man.
a new line they announced too.
Yeah, they're always producing a lot of different stuff. You notice how it's like they're making all of these lines. They're just like Mappa in a way in which they're spreading their they're spreading a lot of their engineers very thinly.
Yeah.
In such a way, and I remember seeing this in particular, like, you know, with your guts and like other QC problems, like a lot of the quality control issues have been.
I got my replacements.
That's good, but like a lot of the quality, like where I'm going with this is a lot of the quality control issues have been going a lot. They just been going up higher and higher and higher. Like a lot more figures are running into problems and such, and the overall quality.
Are complaining, yeah,
and the overall quality of some of these figures are just like they're not where they really should be. I remember a good example of this was really the Dragon Ball Superhero Goku, how it just like that figure just like was really bad, and so did Full Dookie. Which, you know, as much as I will dog on like the did you just break it?
I don't know. Did I? No, but oh god, what I hate about it though is that it has a little dent on the forehead, but that came when I first bought it.
You know,
like,
that's still like a little. That's like where I think they clip, kind of like a model kit. I feel like that's where they clip off plastic, and someone must have.
Like it's not noticeable, but when you shine a light on it, it's like, ugh. But it's like right into the bangs, but it's
like a little groove in his head.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I want to point this out. For as much of a disappointment I feel that Goku figure is, I actually feel like he has some of the best sculpted face plates on a Goku figure like in a long time. I think he has the best sculpted face plate. It's just like, you know, the skin tone and the quality problems and the glossiness of the plastic really hold it back, I think, because you're not able to actually mix and match it with other your other Goku figures without, you know, running into like those, without making it look weird.
Yeah. That's like when they make the neck joints different sizes to the same character. It's like, oh man, but we could have switched that and used it on this body or something, which they've been getting better with that, but yeah, there has been some QC issues, engineering issues, and they probably have new teams or new factories who just make really bad quality plastic, you know, because...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they got Case Closed, too. I was just thinking of all the other lines Figuarts has.
Oh, didn't you get a figure from Case Closed recently?
I know, I got it actually last year. What you're thinking about is in my Discord server. Someone was saying, oh my god, they're making Case Closed figures. And I was just showing, oh yeah, they've had this line for a while. Here, I got a Detective Conan figure.
Oh, okay.
It's not that new.
But it's also something that kind of scares me because it's like, you know, we were talking about this earlier before we started recording about the poll of which new IP they were going to, you know, want us to vote on. And like, if they do make figures on a new IP, preferably JoJo, and if you haven't voted already, please go vote for JoJo Bizarre Adventure. It's a great series, and you should all watch it and read it. Anyway,
you know all the different IPs they had up there. One was JoJo.
I don't remember the list from the top of my head, but let me see.
Oh yeah, Hell's Paradise is another line that they got too.
Yeah, that is another one, yep. And then they announced a new line from, I don't know if it's an anime or like a series or something, but...
They made a figure of this comedian guy who's like pretty much half, like, he's almost naked. I'm like, this is...
No, he was butt naked. I saw that. He's butt naked.
No,
yeah, he's got, like wearing like a Speedo or something.
Yeah, he's wearing a Speedo. No, he's wearing a Speedo.
Yeah.
But the figure is.
The figure's... Oh, are you serious? No, I could have sworn I saw sculpting on the figure that had a Speedo.
Yeah, he had like a Speedo on.
Yeah, it was a
the
pink
same
Speedo.
Color. Yeah, it was...
That is such
I gotta look it up.
That guy is so shameless. I can't believe they made a figure of that. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh God, blur it. That's...
Well, you can probably.
Yeah, it's okay.
Like
the exposure,
blurry.
the exposure's like already like crazy out there. Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
That figure is so weird. I can't believe they would even make that.
But you could see like it's the similarities with Mappa taking on too much, along with Tamashii Nation's taking on too much.
Yeah, and it's like
not issues with Mappa, but you are overworking your employees, and that could be the same thing in a way with SH Figuarts.
That's
or
why,
it's just
the Trunks figure too. That's another good example of having massive quality control problems.
the James Brown legs. Yep.
And it's like,
And his torso is on backwards, the lower portion of it.
Yeah, you have to like the lower, you have to like twist it around. Just
Yeah. So it's QC issues, engineering issues. So transitioning now to the Tamashii Nation's 2023 event. We're
getting a new Gohan.
Yeah, we are. We're getting a new updated Gohan.
and it comes with a
Cloth plastic cape! Wait, cloth cape!
I
You
know
were
that
kinda
definitely.
right.
I know that definitely made you, Daredevil, really, really excited. He loves his cloth capes.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Technically, isn't wrong. It is a cloth plastic cape because the shoulder pieces was plastic, but then
Yeah.
the cape was cloth and
And it looked like
wire.
it had some bendy wire. Yeah.
I
That's
kind
the
of like
first
that
Dragon
too.
Ball figure like that.
It is, yes.
Yeah.
And it came out.
And I heard that, and I hopefully I'm not wrong on this, because the last time we talked about it, a release, and I thought it was going to be a regular release, but supposedly I heard this was going to be a regular release.
Yeah, that's the word going around.
Yeah.
But I think he's gonna be like $70 or something.
And we did talk about
60
this a
something.
little bit as well, but they did also announce their Demon Slayer line. We got Tanjiro and Nezuko on their way, and unfortunately, when it comes to Nezuko, a lot of people
Yeah,
are
let's
very
talk about
little
this.
bit underwhelmed by the look of Nezuko, just because we got a plastic it's made her robes are made out of plastic, so she's gonna be limited in
Yeah.
articulation.
It's going to be a
And
Wii situation.
What's crazy is her main fighting style is kicking.
It is.
So how are you gonna have her do any of those with a plastic dress on?
I have.
I
You
can
know
only
what I mean?
speculate that either one, that's just a prototype, so they'll probably switch it out when they show the official pictures.
Yeah.
Two, there might be two interchangeable pieces where it's like if she's just kind of
Possibly.
standing, she'll have that piece, and then if she's like doing kicking attacks or whatever, they might switch it out with a more like
Yeah.
rubbery plastic or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's my guess. Again, we only saw the
Or-
prototype for her.
Or it could be articulated.
That too. It could be an
Because
articulated
Yamato's
piece.
is articulated. I just found that out from this event. Hers is
Yeah.
articulated, so it could be articulated, but you don't see any cuts in
From
it.
One Piece?
So... Yeah, Yamato, she's the one with the white hair, and then it like goes into like a
Yeah,
teal and blue.
when I was doing your video, the one with the red skirt piece, that's
Yeah,
articulated?
That's articulated. Yep. I didn't notice
wow.
that until this Tamashii Nations event because they had her in like a spread out leg pose with her swinging her club,
I
and you
bet they
see
did
all
have
the.
her with-
I think it's 4 pieces.
I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
but with Nezuko, it just looks like one solid piece.
Yeah.
So I don't see any cuts or anything. So
I think
then-
we should just. I think they'll maybe have a separate piece or something like that. We'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd
Like-
be really stupid if they just had her like have a plastic Wii
Yeah,
skirt.
like Buzzmod made hers cloth, so you can make her kick and do all types of stuff. I forgot if there was like a slit in the sides or something, but you're able to have her put her in kicking poses.
Yes.
So with the figure arts, you look at it and it looks like something like what Whis was wearing. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like, wait, like I understand that with Whis, you don't really see him kicking too much.
Yeah, he doesn't really do anything crazy, but it's like it's like it. When you buy a figure, you don't want that figure to feel limited. Like I get, like you don't see a character doing something like that, but at the end of the day, if it's an action figure, you want to be able to have fun with it, and I think that's really the most important thing above anything. But speaking of cloth goods, another figure that got also announced, which does come with some cloth goods,
I know who you're
is
going with.
the SH Figuarts Makima from Chainsaw
Makima.
Man.
I knew it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I love it. She has the like the trench coat that's cloth, and it looks wired. So
And
it looks
they announced
really
this
good.
right on time to just completely take a dunk on the Figma version because
Yeah,
no one's
yeah,
getting the
they
Figma
announced
version.
theirs too. Yeah, yep.
I remember
But
I'm just
no.
like, I'm gonna wait on Figuarts. Figuarts like a couple days later announces theirs, and like this looks so much better than the Figma version.
yeah.
It's gonna come out like sooner. It's also gonna be like it's just gonna be an overall better figure. then
Oh, Figuarts is gonna. Yeah, they'll come out way before Figma. Figma is just so like far back. Like Figma probably announced theirs, but it's probably not gonna release for like 2 years or something.
and I didn't even realize this, but like she has a lollipop accessory, like the type that the one that like you can see her like holding it in the picture that they have, like the same lollipop she gave.
I feel like she
to Denji.
belongs in like Harry Potter. Doesn't she, Jam?
I thought he was going to say something else.
No, like if you look at her like a trench coat, doesn't it look like the robes they wear in Harry Potter? And then her lollipop is her wizard.
I
is
guess
her,
from the way they
wand.
pose it, I can see that, but I don't. But like just that's just because of the pose. That posing was just weird.
That's why I said that. No, but she does look good, and Makima is a really dope character from Chainsaw Man. Mm-hmm. You both are doing like the same exact thing right now.
Yeah, I'm making through. I don't miss any announcements. Like, bro, like I know.
You're both like this, looking down,
Yeah,
and then when I
was
said
kind
that,
of
you
looking at
both
the.
looked.
Oh wait, SH Figure Arts. Speed of because I was talking about SpiderPunk earlier. They revealed a SpiderPunk figure.
Yep. And
That
it
they
looks
did.
really good. Yeah, the SpiderPunk looks really good. Then they had their Spider-Man 2099 on there.
I
along with
want
Miles,
it.
and the Spider-Gwen as well. But yeah, SpiderPunk looks dope.
Looks famous.
Definitely. And then for DC, they're making a Flash from the movie. It's like, why don't you
Who's
just
gonna
skip
buy
him?
that?
Yeah, it's like, why don't you just skip him?
Make a
and
Michael Keaton Batman.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. Just make the Michael Keaton Batman. You better at least make him if you're
Oh, I
making
see
that
what you
goddamn
mean about
Flash.
the trench coat with Makima. Yeah, no, I see what you. Yeah, I kind of,
Yeah, and then
yeah, it does. Yeah, I see what you mean.
then they also revealed an Aquaman from King of Atlantis, I think it's called,
Oh,
for the sequel. Yeah, it's
That's-
like his suit he got at the end of the first movie. So
yeah,
that looks
no one's
really
gonna see that
good.
movie.
Oh yeah, they also had your guys' favorite, Captain Marvel from the Marvel.
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that.
Yeah, we're gonna stay away from that topic.
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, I was just going over the DC and Marvel stuff.
Listen,
That's
if you
all I
guys
said
are
on
like,
that.
if you guys are like curious about our thoughts with Captain Marvel and really just the current state of the MCU, go watch the previous episode. It's out right now.
Yeah, it'll pop up. I'll have
Yeah.
it pop up.
They,
or
they're
something.
put, apparently they put out like another Aquaman, and there's a lot of figures that they put out from
Yeah.
different lines that like I have no idea what these lines are. And
Yeah,
So it
yeah.
just goes to show that like just based off the fact because we mentioned like a lot of the figures from a lot of different lines, that they have. Just think about all of the lines we don't know. Like there's this.
What's the name of it?
What is this?
The name of, like-
Figuarts Gold Jet. I don't know what this is. I don't know
Oh
what
yeah,
this,
and then
they got
had,
like a
some
figure-
guy named Adam or Ed or something. People like, who the fuck is this guy? And it's like, yeah, who the hell is he?
I keep
There's
seeing a lot of
s-
pictures from this one thing called Kaiju number 8.
Yeah,
Like
that's
this
another
black
thing.
and
Yeah,
green, white demon.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
It actually
yeah.
looks cool, but I don't know.
yeah, it
anything
does.
about
Yeah,
it.
there was a couple of them from that. There was also Conan the Detective.
Yes.
They're making the Conan.
Which actually looks more
He
like a
comes with a
re-release to me
skateboard.
because he's
Yeah, didn't
there was
they
a figure
make
just
him
like
before?
that came with a skateboard and the same accessories. This might just be a re-release to be honest.
Unless it didn't release yet.
No, it did
I don't
release
know.
because I had the option of purchasing that or the other or like the other
Oh,
one
okay.
that I got.
Maybe it is a re-release or a repaint or something.
It might
like
be.
that.
It might have a couple like different facial expressions or whatnot, but a lot of the accessories seem to be the same.
Oh yeah, Berserk. They announced Zod in his basic form. I do prefer his other form. You know who Zod is, right?
Yeah.
Ish? So they have like his more human-like form. That one looks really good. If you look at his elbow joints, you can barely see them. They blend in pretty much perfectly.
Absolutely.
And then Shirike, I believe that's her name. She's like the like a witch wizard.
That's a character I don't know yet, but I'll get.
Yeah,
I'm sure I'll get
she's-
there.
Yeah, you'll get there soon. She's really cool. She's a young like witch, and she's a very she's gonna be a main character. You'll see once you get up there. But those are the two Berserk reveals. I'm hoping they make Serpico. I don't know if you've seen him. Have you seen him yet?
No, not yet. I'm not worried about it. Again, with a lot of these.
Where are you at? The Black Swordsman arc?
No, I
right?
haven't. I haven't read Berserk in a few months. I've just been busy, man.
But you've been up. You got up to the Black Swordsman arc, correct?
I think so. We'll talk
'Cause you
about
might
that.
have
We'll talk
seen-
about that later. Like another thing.
You might have seen Serpico, so
Yeah.
I'm hoping they make him. A lot of people want Skull Knight as well, which I know you saw already.
Which we'll see.
Because Figma's making one, so I'm sure Figuarts will.
And
Yeah, also looks like,
and then Estes Kid from One Piece.
Yeah, which was
Champ has
expected
not
to a lot
gotten
of
up to
people.
him yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What I
you
noticed
gotta
with
get
this figure, and this is something I'm really looking forward to with this figure, is that it seems to be having some individual finger articulation in the actual like metal glove he has, which that looks insane. That looks awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, you could have him point, put it in a fist, flip someone off. Because he is that type of character. He'll flip you off. You know?
Yeah, I can see that. And then,
but it looks like he looks really good, and I wasn't like that crazy about them announcing him. But after seeing him, I'm like, okay, I'm down with it. Go ahead, Heish.
Absolutely. And again, I'm just trying to go through all of these figures because we have a lot of figures to go through. So
they also looks like announced another Star Wars SH Figuarts, which they haven't even made this in Black Series.
Who?
It's one of the you've seen Mandalorian season 3, right, Daredevil?
Yeah.
They're releasing the Imperial Armored Commandos, the ones that kind of look like the Mandalorians, the white ones, at the end of season 3.
The ones that were with Blueface guy. Oh.
Yeah, at the end of season 3.
Call them Blueface guy. Star Wars fans are gonna be like, how dare you not say his name?
Yeah, I just sent
Why
you a
can't I
picture
think
on
of his
Instagram.
name? What the hell's his name?
Cad Bane?
No, the blue villain.
Oh, Grand Admiral Thrawn.
There we go. Yeah, I thought you were talking about his soldiers.
No,
So it's the
I
ones with
wish.
Moff Gideon.
Yeah, it's the jet troopers with the white armor and it has like the Mandalorian helmet. I just sent you a picture on Instagram.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Now I know what you're talking about. That's all they showed though. No,
and then, oh, go ahead.
It doesn't look like it.
And another thing that they're showing off right now is that we're getting more exclusive for the Tamashii Nation's pop-up shop. That being, these Naruto figures. So like all of these.
Yeah,
like,
I was gonna say we need to cover those.
Yeah, the Naruto figures. So like we also got like a
It's like
Sakura
a
with like a
new-
new facial expression and the
It's
the
like
weapons.
a new line. They're calling it the Naruto like 99 line.
Something like that.
It's
yeah.
weird.
And then
Yeah,
we're also the most interesting thing I think comes out is Minato, and like a weird thing about him is like I'm just now noticing this in his Rasengan. You can actually see the number 99 on it.
99, yeah. I don't know what that whole 99 thing is about. Like, I'm a big Naruto fan, but I have no idea what the hell that's about. But Minato looks so sick, and I know he's going to be dope because he's going to have the same body as Kakashi, and Kakashi is like one of their sickest figures they've made in that line, so I know he's going to be awesome.
On my end, though, like that Kakashi figure, it's hard to change out the hands and such, and that really, I think.
Oh, you have it?
The Figuarts Kakashi, yeah.
The newer one?
Newer one.
Yeah, like when they redid the line.
Yeah, of course I had that a while ago.
You had that.
Yeah, I do have that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's hard to change out the hands. I mean, it's not a bad figure. It's just like I wish it wouldn't like fight with me whenever I'm trying to get into poses. It's like the curse with the full Dookie Super Saiyan Goku, and that is another sign of the quality going down. Whenever like the wrists are hard to like interchange, I think that is the quality thing that comes as a result of expanding your
trying to
employees.
connect it, it'll go.
Yeah, that was happening to me earlier when I was posing around the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and I'm like,
just say the Raimi Spider-Man.
Or Toby. There's so many different names.
They know what I'm talking about.
He's giving the proper name of it, Starblast.
Hopefully we don't have that trouble with the new Super Saiyan Goku that I think that's getting released this month, I believe, right?
You guys
battle
ever
limit?
December? You guys ever see like stress marks on some of the Dragon Ball? Like I've noticed it with Bardock, some Gokus. When you swap the hands, it starts getting stress marks on the thin point of the ball peg or ball hinge.
Yeah.
You ever see stress marks? Yeah. It's
Sometimes,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, it's like what the hell?
That was a
is
problem
this?
with my Kefla. Kefla is the big figure. Is the figure that I had the
she
most
had
QC
small
issues
joints,
with.
too.
Yeah, definitely a problem with this Bardock.
Ah, the sticky tack. He just came right off.
Yep.
Wait, what happened?
Stress mark in the fucking thing, bro.
You know
man.
the what's it called? The head isn't even like is so difficult to like finagle off. You're not even supposed to like interchange it. I don't think.
Yeah, I've done it though because I had the demonical fit.
Yeah,
headset,
me too. But
on and off.
it was with precaution though. I had to do it with precaution with the hot water and everything.
Champ, where did you buy that? Is it?
I
Does the
don't remember.
package
It was-
have the bluefin stamp on it?
Yeah, no, it was.
Alright.
It's legit. It was legit.
No,
It's
because
just-
if you get it in Japan, you can't get a replacement from Bluefin. I'll give you the link so you can get a replacement.
Well, I got this a while ago. Like
It doesn't
when it
matter.
first
Just say
released.
you bought it like 3 months ago. They're not gonna. They don't check. That happened to me with a figure like a year ago, and the Harley Quinn bat broke, and they sent me a new bat. But like, if a figure breaks, just if it says when did you buy it, just say 3 months ago. They're not going to investigate it. So
Yeah.
Well, I need to buy a
send
new
you the
Bardock
link.
anyway because of the new was it?
I think it's
TL
like
Customs coming out?
$37. The Tonson Arts headset. That one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. 'Cause
But
wanna
I think
get
he's like,
another one.
I think there's a sale on him right now on Amazon for like $36 or something. I might grab another one for the.
For Bardock.
Yeah. Because Cyber Monday's Monday. They're starting some early sales. Yeah, I'm about to just buy another.
Yeah, it'll be
one 'cause it's
$45
so
for Bardock.
dirt cheap.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
he just got reissued and he's really dirt cheap right now. So
Let's hope his
You know
quality's okay.
Holy yeah.
Okay,
I'm sure.
getting on that.
Oh yeah. Oh
What?
yeah, boy.
what, the Bardock?
Yeah, he's like
That's what I'm about
36,
to
40
do.
at the moment.
Watch, there's one left. Me and Champ are racing for it. One left in stock. I believe
Wait, is it really
was
one in
Amazon.
stock? Oh shit, I gotta hold on.
SH
No, he was joking. He was
Someone
joking.
keep talking.
He was
Yeah,
joking.
$36.
But like,
Okay.
but yeah, like while Champ goes over the Bardock, I think that's pretty much all that comes when all we got when it comes to like the reveals. I mean, at the very least, all of the
Hey,
relevant
Champ,
stuff.
look at here.
But
Buy now.
we hope that you guys did enjoy this podcast, this episode, and we'll see you guys in the comments section.
See
Till
you
then.
guys later.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to our podcast episode. If you're on YouTube and watch the video, then thank you for watching as well. We are your hosts, Starblast Studios,
Champ Animation.
and me, Daredevil 19.
And if you enjoyed our episode on Spotify, be sure to give us a follow and rating.
You can also leave us a comment under the Q&A, and we do thank you if you do. And if you did watch this on YouTube, be sure to give us a like if you liked it, and a subscribe-a-roo if you enjoyed it. And we will catch you on the next episode of the Plastic Power Podcast.